why you live out in Manila.
The ambulance?
Yes.
You starting to feel a little better?
Okay, I need to make this message for some people before my phone dies. YouTube and TikTok world, for all of the people who love themselves and share the love with me, for all of the people who love themselves and share any of that love with me. This message is for y'all. Your support would be appreciated. Singingforthepeople.com, you can go there and show your support. Raising capital so I can go back to Southeast Asia and live accordingly. And not have to sleep in cars in Hawaii, where I get myself sick from this weather, or maybe from my antidepressant, marijuana and tobacco. Yeah, anyone who's been following me for a while know if I need to stop smoking in order to take care of myself, I will. Some have seen that, and some of y'all may not know that, but definitely been smoking weed as an antidepressant. And I've definitely started to sleep outside as an anti-spend all of my money and not even have flight money out of this country, where I don't feel confident as a black man, as a black artist, without fame, a trillion followers, or $1 trillion, you ain't shit in this country, but a worker. And if you're not a worker, you are not shit. But I'm grateful that I can call 911. But I'm still, like I said, my best plan of action is to go back to what I was doing before. I lived better in Thailand with less money. I lived better in the Philippines with less money. So that's where I'm going. And the reason I didn't leave yet is because I don't want to go and not have emergency money back in the event I need to come back to Hawaii, sing on the streets some more, raise capital, and get the hell out of here. Things will change as I grow a team, management, a staff, and some dignity as a singer in this Western world. But without a staff, thank you to the people who do support and who do care. I can't sit here and say nobody cares, but it be feeling like nobody care when my quote-unquote biological uncles are on TikTok in my messages, talking about call my mom or saying, hey, nephew, when I don't hear from none of you motherfuckers. Nobody. All these people that I've grown up with in all these years of living in this country, you would think that there would be a bit more support. But I'm good. Those who support, thank you. If you made it this far in this message, thank you. Obviously, you love yourself. Everyone else, RIP. I'm teasing, but seriously, I mind my business. Mind my business. So again, you can support with a contribution, Cash App, one word, Singing for the People, Venmo, one word, Singing for the People, or PayPal.me/HowToSpellMark. Or go to my GoFundMe, created this GoFundMe. No one's touched the GoFundMe yet. People have just been giving me cash still, and Cash Apps and Venmos. I was going to go live, but I'm sitting here with 2 dead phones and just trying to fight to live and fight to breathe. And that's what it feels like in this country as a black artist. That man, George Floyd, didn't die for no reason. Like, he's a representation of every last melanated man in this country, even the ones that are not aware of it. Most Most black people in this country are delusional. They have no idea that, and it's not just black folks, the majority of us, if you're not living in your purpose, it's almost a plantation. If you're not living your dream and you're not living in your purpose, because no one knows when your next or your last day on this plane is. So to not be living in your purpose, to not be doing your finest dreams and your what your heart desires, to me it's a plantation. You work, you have children, you die, next person picks up slack. Purpose. I've been living my purpose for quite a few years, and I see it is a fight to maintain living my purpose, especially in America. Gratitude to my supporters. This will be the third dose.
Third from including the ambulance one. Yeah, but second over here. But yeah.
So in Southeast Asia, I can buy this machine in this medicine. In Thailand and in the Philippines, I can buy this machine for about, I don't know, maybe like $100 or something in the medicine and treat myself. In America, I have to call 911 in order to, I called the urgent care today and they were talking about insurance, money. And, again, you can't get this machine in this country by walking in over the counter. And I get it. They don't want people to have heart attacks because of the side effects of this machine. But, again, those are one of the reasons why, there's another reason why I felt comfortable in Thailand, or in the Philippines. I'm gonna move forward. And the people who are moving with me, gratitude. Everyone else is just like, I'm going to mind my business. Even if you think we blood related. So once again, thank you to the family that's letting me sleep in her car. I don't think it's safe for me to sleep in cars anymore. But like I said, I don't know what to do. At this point, I'm almost ready to just spend everything I have and just show back up in a different country with enough to get a phone SIM card so I can put my phone on when I get to these countries and then just get help. It's so weird how, like, I felt like more resourceful, or I could do more for myself when I was out of America. But in America, I sing for tips. They tip me. That's why I'm in Hawaii. They tip me. They give me cash. But in Hawaii or in New York City, Hawaii. In New York City, if you really want a bed as a single man, you can get a bed. In Hawaii, the government in these shelters or these churches or these organizations, like, it's a reason why all these people are on the streets or strung out on meth or more. If this is supposed to be America, I mean, they should have the same rights that we have in America. For them to not, anyway. So again, that's why I'm sleeping out of the car. But obviously, the weather still drops here, even in Hawaii. And it triggered my asthma. And anybody who knows me knows I have a history with my lungs. And now I use my lungs to eat and to feed myself and to serve people. Fucking lungs, bro. This is crazy. And I'm gonna smoke my weed for now. Or In the event I feel like stopping, I'll stop. But I have to sit back and just chill and relax because I'm not at war with myself. I'm not at war with myself. But being in America since May, I came back from the Philippines in May. And since being back in May and just being in Europe and being all over America, I realized how many of us in this Western world, we have so much. We have a lot. We're so rich in this country or in this side of the world. Yet, so many of us are at war with our own selves. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. I was on the bus in Hawaii, and there was a mom behind me. And you just hear her, the pain and the crying and the going on about, oh, this bill, that bill, this bill, that bill. I can't pay my bills. Again, same story, different country, but yeah, I say that to say it just I understand what the veterans go through. They get out of America and they feel something. They see something. They feel something. It's how you feel. It's how I felt. How I felt when I was in Southeast Asia. And I get to Hawaii and I feel like that when I perform and people show love, but outside of that, the entire country feels like a fucking Walmart. The whole shit is just Walmart. The whole thing. The hospital, the cemetery, the school, the university, even sleeping on the side of the streets. It's all Walmart. It's all a store. Everything and everyone is for sale. Everything and everyone. If you don't believe me, look around. 9 times out of 10, people are on salary. Weekly, hourly. Somebody is paying for your time. No one pays for my time. I'm not in any contracts. Even this contract with YouTube or TikTok is not void if I want it to be. Once again, though, thank you. Anyone who sat through this video, I know, I'm going to start doing longer videos because the people who watch the longer videos are the people that actually give a fuck. I have 79,000 subscribers and 76.5 million viewers. Alone, by myself, without a staff, without a manager, without a social media marketing. All these views, all these followers, 1,700 on TikTok, all these followers, and struggling to get all these people, 27,000 followers on Facebook, all these people I know in real life, all these people. And I'm sitting here struggling to get people to watch my long form videos or make a contribution. Like I said, anybody who is with me at this point, I thank God for you. Everybody else is borderline food. Blessings.